Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're out here shooting the Kestrel 5.56 can. Now this can works on an AR-15 or any rifle that has similar threads, and it also works on this AK-74 crank-off. Anyway, let's get started. We're gonna take a closer look at this, do some shooting, take a look at the inside of the can. It's got some pretty cool features. We're here with Jared from Huntertown Arms, and Jared has brought out the Kestrel line of suppressors. Now we have both the 5.56 suppressor, and we also have a prototype 7.62 suppressor that also works with 9mm handguns and rifles. Jared, can you tell us just a little bit about these Kestrel suppressors?
Well, Tim, the Kestrel 5.56 can is getting ready to come out. We've been working on this thing since late July. We've been doing a lot of stress testing with them. So I'm really happy to announce that we're going to be starting to ship these after the first of the year. On top of that, as an added bonus, while we were developing the Kestrel 5.56 can, we also decided to develop a 7.62 can that was meant for more of the 7.62 by 39 and the new 300 Blackout. All right guys, one of the first things you'll notice about the Kestrel series cans is that they come apart for easy cleaning. This feature is going to be available in both the 5.56 and the 7.62 versions of this. One really important feature that this comes into play with is when you're shooting weapons such as this AK-74 here, when you shoot corrosive ammo, you're going to be able to clean that suppressor afterwards. So it's going to greatly prolong the life of your suppressor, and it's going to let you know what's going on inside of the can. So if there is any kind of baffle strikes, you're going to get a closer picture at what's going on inside your can. This is going to enhance the life of it and also the safety of your suppressor. All right guys, here's the main components of the Kestrel series cans. You're going to notice that this guy right here is actually the serial numbered part, and this is also what houses the blast chamber. So the end cap here that houses all the baffles, since it's not serial numbered or registered, we can replace these under warranty should you ever have a baffle strike or the suppressor just become worn out through prolonged use.
One of the interesting features of the Kestrel series of suppressors is the fact that it has the Omni-Mount system on the rear, which is just a threaded end cap that's available in all popular thread pitches for the AR, the AK, SCAR, ACR, rifles like that. You replace that end cap, and we've taken the one off for the AK-74. I'm screwing the one on for the AR-M16 right now. You just screw that in, and you're ready to mount it to a different weapon. Now this is also available with their proprietary quick detach system. You can buy one of these end caps for that quick detach system, and it's also available for other popular quick detach systems and suppressors. Once you get it on, you just screw it onto the rifle, and you're ready to go. Now, one of the things that you want to remember is if you have a crush washer behind your flash suppressor, when you remove it, take that off as well. You don't want to use that with the suppressor. All right, we're going to do some firing now with the Kestrel 5.56 can, and this is the can we just had on the AK-74. We replaced the Omni-Mount, we put it on the M16, and now we're going to do a little bit of shooting. Now, one of the cool things about the Kestrel 5.56 can, as I mentioned earlier, is the fact that you can use it on both a .223 caliber weapon and a 5.45 by 39 caliber rifle like this AK-74. Now, if you have an AK-74, if you buy a can, any can, not just this Kestrel, you will want to make sure that the threads are actually true to the bore on the gun. It's a common problem with AKs that these threads aren't true to the bore, and you can get baffle strikes. Now, the nice thing about the Kestrel is the fact that it's a two-piece can, and only this first half here is the registered part. So if you do get a baffle strike, you can quickly and easily replace the biggest part of the can just by contacting Huntertown Arms, and they can send you another one and new baffles because it's not the registered part. Another important thing that you should know about, it's a good idea to have ported gas tube here on the AK. Some AKs don't have those ports, and it's not really safe or an advisable thing to do to fire a suppressor on an AK that doesn't have those ports. It's because you need to bleed off the excess gas. Suppressors cause excess gas buildup in the rifle itself and any rifle that you shoot. So it's just a couple of tips if you're going to use this can on an AK. All right guys, I hope that you've enjoyed this sneak peek at the Kestrel 5.56 can. Now these will be available after the first of the year. Retail price on these will be $4.99. You can get more information about these cans at the Huntertown Arms website, which is huntertownarms.com. If you guys have any questions about the Kestrel series of cans, feel free to contact us on our Facebook page. You can find us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Military Arms. As always, everybody, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon.